Welcome to our training on how remote fulfillment with Fulfillment by Amazon, or FBA, works. If you enroll in remote fulfillment with FBA, you can sell to customers in Canada and Mexico using your US FBA inventory and without having to store your products locally in these countries. It also means you can create and manage product offers in the US, Canada, and Mexico through a single interface. Like with your US FBA orders, we'll take care of picking, packaging, shipping, and providing customer service for your remote fulfillment with FBA orders. To participate, you'll need to already have a professional selling plan and a North America Unified account, be registered for FBA in the US and the destinations you'd like to sell to, and have FBA export enabled for your account. Note that many but not all FBA items are eligible to be sold with remote fulfillment with FBA. A product must meet the eligibility rules for each store you sell in regardless of the country. These rules differ based on local regulations and import requirements. If your product isn't eligible for the program, but you still want to sell it in Canada or Mexico, you can send it directly to the country for sale through FBA or list it as a seller-fulfilled order. To learn more about remote fulfillment with FBA product restrictions, search for the Remote Fulfillment with FBA help page and review the product eligibility section. In addition to ensuring your products are eligible for remote fulfillment with FBA, you'll also need to create offers in each country's respective marketplaces to participate in the program. You can create offers linked to your US inventory in 3 ways. First, you can select Automate Listing Creation when you enroll in the program. Next, you can instead use the Build International Listings tool to create offers in bulk and manage pricing between US offers and Mexico. Finally, you can choose to go to each marketplace account and use the standard process through the Our Product Adding tool. Remember to adjust your prices to the local currency. We recommend using the Automate Listing Creation tool to avoid manually creating offers and evaluating pricing before your items can be available for sale. This tool also adjusts for differences in fulfillment fees and foreign exchange rates. If you're eligible, any new offers that you create in the US after you enroll in remote fulfillment with FBA will automatically be available in Canada and Mexico. Note that the tool doesn't adjust for any differences in referral fees between marketplaces or any fees you may incur when converting your currency back to US dollars. The customer experience for imported orders is similar to that of non-imported orders. For example, Prime members will see the Prime badge and receive free shipping on their orders, but delivery will range from 5 to 9 days for customers in Mexico and 7 to 12 days for customers in Canada. A key difference is that customers and not sellers pay import duties on items purchased through remote fulfillment with FBA. The customer is responsible for the payment since ownership of the items transfers to the customer when a carrier picks up their order from a US fulfillment center. Customers will see the import duties and fees associated with each offer on the product's search and detail pages. We'll simplify customers' import duties and taxes by estimating the import duty and value-added tax or VAT amounts and adding them to their total at checkout. Customers will authorize international carriers that partner with Amazon to pay this amount on their behalf. As a professional seller, you'll only pay subscription fees for the country where you first registered. Your per-item sales fees are tied to the country in which the item was sold, and your remote fulfillment with FBA fees are determined by your product's sizes and shipping weights. We'll deduct these fees directly from your product's price. To get paid for your remote fulfillment with FBA orders, you can assign your existing Amazon.com charge and deposit methods to Canada and Mexico marketplaces. If you'd like to use a different method for either marketplace, contact seller support to alert them that you're making this change. This step will help you avoid any disruption to your account that could be caused by our fraud protection safeguards. You can also use the Amazon Currency Converter for Sellers, or ACCS, to deposit proceeds from sales in Canada and Mexico into your U.S. bank account. To reference a list of supported countries and currencies, search Regions and Currencies Supported by Amazon for Disbursement in Seller Central. Remote fulfillment customer returns are handled the same way as local FBA returns. If a customer returns an imported item, they'll send it back to the U.S. Fulfillment Center and be subject to the FBA customer returns policy. The Fulfillment Center will evaluate the items and return those still in sellable condition to your inventory. The FBA return processing fee will apply to categories for which Amazon offers free return shipping, which include apparel, watches, jewelry, shoes, handbags and sunglasses, and luggage. To learn more about remote fulfillment with FBA and to review a list of answers to frequently asked questions, search Remote Fulfillment with FBA in Seller Central. This concludes our overview of how remote fulfillment with FBA works. Thank you and happy selling in the Amazon store.